Frustrated by its failure at fomenting trouble in India, Pakistan is using all tricks in its book to unleash violence in the country. But the vigilant Indian security forces have been successfully thwarting all its mischievous agendas. The Indian security forces are carrying out a series of operations to uproot the network of terrorism. In the latest, terror groups operating in the valley received a huge setback when Jammu and Kashmir police busted a terror funding and recruitment model in North Kashmir's Kupwara district and apprehended 6 persons associated with it.
The Indian security forces are carrying out a series of operations to uproot the network of terrorism. In the latest, terror groups operating in the valley received a huge setback when Jammu and Kashmir police busted a terror funding and recruitment model in North Kashmir's Kupwara district and apprehended 6 persons associated with it. Acting on a piece of specific information regarding the presence of terrorists in the area, Jammu and Kashmir police and security forces launched a joint cordon and search operation in the area. According to police officials, the module was being coordinated by Pakistan-based handlers to aid the operations of Tehreek-ul-Mujahideen in North Kashmir. The modus operandi of the group was to go to different villages and conduct events and gatherings under the garb of an NGO and collect money by asking for charity and also scout for potential soft targets as recruits.
आज मैं आपको ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि एक बहुत बड़ी कामयाबी के तहत कुपवाड़ा पुलिस 21 RR और 47 RR ने एक टेरर मॉड्यूल जो कि यहाँ पे नॉर्थ कश्मीर में पर्टिकुलरली एक तो टेरर एक्टिविटीज़ करने के लिए कुछ लड़कों को तैयार कर रहा था और ख़ुद भी वो इस ताक में थे कि वो कोई टेरर एक्ट करें, और इसके अलावा जो फंड रेज कर रहे थे टेररिस्ट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के लिए वो यहाँ पे काम कर रहे थे। उसमें अभी तक हमने 6 लोगों को गिरफ्तार किया है।
Jammu and Kashmir has witnessed a rapid development after the abrogation of Article 370. There has been a decline in terror-related incidents and cross-border infiltration since then. However, in the past few months, many terrorist troops backed by Pakistan are trying to infiltrate in the Kashmir Valley to disrupt harmony in the region. Particularly, terror groups such as Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed have been the Pakistani establishment's preferred tools towards fighting India in Kashmir. Recently, security forces in the region neutralized a Jaish terrorist in Shopian district. The terrorist was identified as Kamran Bhai alias Harnees.
Indian security forces are being extremely successful. If you look at the overall terror attacks, they are down very significantly. We can't prevent every terror attack everywhere. That is physically impossible. Remember, America, for all its sophistication, and the USSR, for all its brute strength, could control Afghanistan. When you have a terror situation like this, the aim of the terrorist is to provoke an overreaction by the state, resulting in the deaths of large numbers of civilians, which essentially plays into their agenda. Now, you can't do that, obviously, because these are our people. And in that situation, you're going to have a few terrorist attacks every year. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Unfortunately, this is the reality of it. So, on balance, we're doing pretty well dealing with this.
While Jammu and Kashmir is trying to return back to normalcy, Pakistan intensifies its efforts to create havoc in the region. The country has always fought with varying degrees of intensity to destabilize India, wreck its unity, and challenge its integrity, and this approach is unlikely to change. However, the Indian security forces are fully committed to bring peace in Jammu and Kashmir and have stepped up their attempts to eradicate terrorism from the valley. As recently, there have been many operations across Jammu and Kashmir in which several terrorists have been neutralized, in which many of them were foreign nationals.